Hi there, everyone. This is Soul17 here, and let me get through this like usual. I do not own anything from Naruto, and anything from Naruto Shippuden because the story's gonna go into Naruto Shippuden, changing it up entirely. Also, I do not own this picture or the other picture that I'm gonna be using in this episode, but then it's gonna be just this picture for the whole entire video. Let me go over a few things. What is gonna happen. Um, the nine-tailed fox, or the QB, or Kurama, whatever you want to say, the nine-tailed fox's name is. Basically, it it's gonna I'm gonna make it a girl, because in most um stories, I think, and every time I search up nine-tailed fox, I always find a freaking nine-tailed fox is a freaking girl. So I'm just making it and Kurama just a girl. So, and I'm gonna give her a different name. Um, this picture, besides the clothing, are gonna be Naruto's true form, because he becomes a demon, and so his hair is gonna become orange. He's gonna get look like this in the picture. That's gonna be his true form. So he's basically gonna look like he's a freaking teenager, but he will be like immortal. He'll be stronger than Nine Tails, 10 times stronger. He will be have a lot more chakra. Um, he'll have like killer intent and bloodless. So that like anyone who has it in Naruto, yeah, he'll have like more than anyone else around the whole time Naruto world. So yeah, okay. Sasuke isn't the only Uchiha besides Itachi. He has a little sister named Saori Uchiha. I think of that name I just came up with, and I thought just using it. So yeah, that's gonna be the name. Um, what else? Oh yeah, Naruto does not say Hinata. This is gonna have a harem because he's a demon. He becomes a demon. He becomes basically the demon fox. And he can literally become it. Um, oh yeah, the QB can also become a girl, a human girl, and I'll show a picture of it when you know. Like I said, I have the picture of it. So yeah. Another thing is, Hinata does not. Well, Hinata is basically a picky person when it comes to being with someone. She chooses the like. Naruto never saved her, so she's just liking him because the way how he is and acts. Yeah, that's what most people is. But if she doesn't if he changes all of a sudden, she will not like him. Like she does not care. She will just try to get him back to the way he was instead of trying to get to know this new him. So she's like that type of person. I'm not driving me to Hinata. Sakura's not gonna be in the harem. She's just gonna be a lot nicer than Naruto now, because of what he did. Oh, okay. What else? Oh yeah, he's not me and Jiraiya, so he won't get the toad summoning. So that way, he I'll have to do so this way. This what if will work? What else? What else? Oh yeah. The QB taught to him when he was before the Chunin exams, so that the before they were told that night the Nine-Tailed Fox taught to Naruto, told him just taught him during that night, and then told him if he ever needs my basically if you ever need my power, we'll have to go through a process depending on what it is. What type of why you need my power. I can give you it, or you can fuse with it, become a demon, and lose all your humanity. And all you have to do is just do what you want. Don't let anything bother what you want, and don't let no one hold you down. Do whatever you want to do in your life, basically. So yeah, my nieces are over here, so yeah. All right. Okay, that's all I gotta say. If you guys don't like it, please let me know. I'm just trying this out. Like, I mean, I don't know how to delete my videos, but if you guys like it, just write down in the comments, please. Thank you. Tell me what you think of it, basically. I kept on trying to record just like I think 5 times, and I couldn't, and I just didn't sound right. So whatever happens in this video is just gonna be the final product. All right. Okay. So where we're starting, like I said, he say the I want to say he didn't say Hinata, he said someone else. So we're gonna start off that day. The day when Naruto was walking around the village is in his childhood when he was only around 6 years old. He's walking around in a place where there's not many people, so he's basically just enjoying his little walk. And he sees around not six girls, 6 guys picking on 3 girls. One is Tenten, one is Ino, and one is Sasori. God, I'm messing up the name already. Sasori Uchiha. I am. I already know I'm gonna get people like doing this, but please understand, I'm still not awake. I'm just not at all. I feel like I got no sleep last night because I might not have actually slept at all. So yeah, I'm dead. I'm just probably dead tired still. Alright, so 6 guys are picking. We're picking on Tenten and Ino. One was from. A couple of them were from rocks, and one of them was calling Ino a name. I mean, name. I'm not gonna make up a name. You guys can say one, like calling her a little stupid girl or something like that. I'm not gonna say anything. And Sasori Uchiha. Actually, let's. I'm gonna think of a better name because I'm just saying like I said sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna think of a better name. Okay, yeah, I just remember Sasori. God, see, I knew I was gonna mess it up. And then okay, I don't care. Um, forget I said Sasori. It says Sasori, Sasori, Uchiha. Yeah, I'm sorry. So basically, all this time they have been, you know, she has been protecting them. Yes, Naruto has gotten 3 rocks, threw them at hard as he could into the 3 guys' faces. Then, the QB, because he was pissed off, gave him a little bit of strength, and he started to fight them off. They all started running because Naruto was hitting harder than them, and these kids were like 8 years old. So yeah, not a big difference for them. Not a big difference, but it really is a difference. Naruto, Jinchuriki. So he asked them, "Are you guys all right?" And Tenten says, "Yeah, thanks. Just saying you're." And Sayori says, and he goes, "Yeah." And Naruto looks at says, "Yeah, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Bye." And ever since then, you know, felt bad, but she was starting to feel something towards Naruto, same thing with Tenten and Sayori. Okay. Okay, but next, when the Academy Day came, Sayori was with Sasuke. Every girl fell in love with Sasuke in the class, so Sakura. Ino played along with it. She wasn't really a Sasuke fan. And every time when Tenten, her, and Sayori had lunch together, they always talked amongst themselves. They have this has been going on for a couple of years where they have kept a watch, not really a watch, more like they have been what Naruto has been doing. He's been training harder than everyone in the academy. He has been really training with his taijutsu a lot more than in canon because in this one, yeah, Norma needs this. In this one, I'm making him a little bit more determined to do more of a training than goofing off way. He only does it whenever he wants to make people think he's still the troublemaker when he needs to. So yeah, he's been training a lot more. His chakra control is a lot better than in canon, but he's still connected a clone. So basically, when nor the dog. Okay, so basically when they get to like they're trying to go to like the clone test for him to like graduate and stuff like that, he fails like usual, and the same thing happens in canon. All right, so everything else in canon happens. All right, just hold up. I'm gonna let you guys not hear the dog. Wait, never mind. Anyways, okay, so basically, oh come on, Nero. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so basically, everything happens in canon. We're getting up to. Well, actually, no, wait. Everything happens in canon until the Trunians lands and the Forest of Death. Orochimaru was about to seal the Nine Tails. Well, get the seal of the Nine Tails a lot stronger, but the Nine Tails was not gonna allow this because she wanted to talk to Naruto more, and she burst Orochimaru away from him. And Orochimaru did bite Sasuke already and then left. So Naruto has the full, control of the Nine Tails. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. I know I was forgetting something. Nine Tails has the full seal on Naruto, like the full Nine Tail chakra in him. So yeah. Okay, I want to make that point out real quick because I forgot it. Okay, whatever. So the Nine Tails helps out Naruto, a lot, and then okay, so during that, like I said, he met the Nine Tails. He talked to her. Basically, he doesn't know it's a her yet, so he talked to the Nine Tails. She told him about the deal. About if he ever needs it, just let her know. In the harem, she's gonna be in it. She's gonna be a part of it because he's gonna be living forever. And yeah, well, anytime she dies, she'll like come back in so many years or so, and like they'll be always together. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, when Naruto does get to the fight with Gaara, saving him and everything, he does everything. Then Shikaku comes out. So let's just get back to just get to the story. I am sorry for taking up this much time. There's a lot of stuff I need to go over to get this thing set up. Jesus, I am very bad at this. Okay, but anyways, this is Naruto. What if Naruto became a demon? Part 1, Um, Naruto basically... Naruto and Sasuke are basically facing against Shikaku. And Shikaku's talking the way he did in canon, and they don't know what to do. Sasuke said he's going to hold him off as best he can, and he's going to have Naruto get Sakura out of here. Sakura is still conscious, and she's hearing this, and she's gonna say, "No, Sasuke," and then Naruto just starts laughing, and he just tells him, "Sasuke," as he's taking off his headband. Naruto's taking off his headband and says to him, "Take care of Sakura for me." It was no. Sasuke goes like, "Naruto," and then he sees him with hand in his headband. He goes, "What?" I'm gonna do something that will make me a monster and lose all my humanity. But if it means saving your life, along with Sakura's and the village, it's worth it. It has the smile he usually does, and Sasuke doesn't understand, but in his mindscape, he's telling the Nine-Tailed Fox saying, "I made my decision." And the Nine-Tails, I'm not gonna do the voice, so it just pretends like the regular Nine-Tail voice saying, "What is your decision?" "I'll take the deal," Naruto says. "I'll become a demon." And the Nine-Tails to save their lives? Everyone's? Yeah, everyone's. And he knows about the pain he's gonna go through be agonizing, unimaginable pain. So he's not. He already knows what he's gonna go into. So when Ninetales says come into the cage and then we'll get started, I won't be able to talk to you for about 3 to 4 months. So yeah. So he goes into the cage, and then the Ninetales turns his pure chakra and starts going into Naruto's body in the mindscape, which in the real world Naruto is screaming in pain. Sasuke Sasuke doesn't know what's happening, and Sakura doesn't know what's happening. Naruto then just jumps off of the tree branch onto the ground and starts to put his fingers into the ground to start clawing it because he's in so much pain. He's just screaming and pain and everything. Oh, yeah. I also got. I'm really sorry, really sorry. I'll go back to the story real quick. If you guys want to know where this came from, this is like the only what if because I checked it out. There's like no one who made what if Naruto became a demon. So yeah, I think I'm the first one to do it, and also reason why I'm making this because I thought no one done it, so why not? And also, it came from my idea because some people actually made what if Naruto was sealed. Like he was like sealed away into a place, like he was like thrown away like an old weapon basically you say like or just an old piece of trash and he then like the Nine Tails then did that to him while he was chained up and everything with in a seals and then he became so much stronger. So that happens. Look that up. What if Naruto was sealed or it's like pictures and then text. So if you guys want to see those, just go look at it. Just look it up. Um, so yeah, they have some interesting like stories to it. Like it's like very different. They put different characters into it, but yeah. If you guys want to see what will happen in those, go watch them. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, okay. So Naruto's in pain. His body's like he's on the ground and his body's just tensing up. And next thing you know, the cloak starts to come on. Then one tail, two tail, three tail, four. That's when the four tails starting to come on. That's when he does the same thing in Shippuden, where it's like just red chakra all over him and burning off his skin and everything. Naruto is still in control. He's still in control with all his pain. He is. He says in a demonic voice, which I'm not gonna do. Um, Pretend it's there, and like he says, "I won't let you hurt them no more." And all of a sudden, he disappears. The ground underneath his feet is breaking, and then all of a sudden, you just see Shikaku and Gaara going flying up to the air. And then you see multiple hands holding someone up, and it's Naruto. He's using the chakra hands, and he's holding himself up. He's making a tail beast bomb. This is the he's doing it like, and then next Shikaku sees this. Basically, Shikaku's in control. Actually, no, wait, Gaara should be in control. So Gaara is in control. He makes a sand barrier to block it, and when Naruto fires it, well, actually, when Naruto eats it, he goes down, and then when he fires it, it goes right into the sand and just blows it away and destroys the whole entire Shikaku body. So yeah. Um, Meanwhile, while that happens, the fourth Hokage, I mean not the fourth Hokage, the third Hokage, Hiruzen, was fighting Orochimaru. Orochimaru was about to do the reanimation jutsu where he brought out like the second and first Hokage, and no, he did not do that because he saw what happened and he saw a big giant explosion. He just freaked out because he felt all this bloodlust and killing intent that no human should have, so he left. Orochimaru, yeah, I know I'm making him run away because I want Hiruzen to be alive. I want him to be alive, so yeah. Well, the Hokage to be alive, basically, and yeah. If you guys don't, if you guys want to understand that I want him to basically still be alive to see Naruto come back. So yeah, I'm I'm just like that. So with Naruto, when he is not having a puppet, he's just thinking, did I kill Gaara? Hopefully I didn't. He's being used as a weapon, he's saying to himself. So, yeah, Naruto has actually, he's still looking up. He can still sense chakra from Gaara, but it's very little. He sees Gaara falling. He brings up the ground. He put his hand into the ground and he has like a piece going up to him where it catches Gaara. And basically, hold up everyone, this is really getting annoying. Okay, I can't do enough, it's my nieces. Alright, can you please understand that? If you guys do, thank you. I really do apologize. I don't like to do this, but yeah, I just need to get this. I want to make this video and get it out of the way, basically, so I can make my other ones because I've been thinking a lot about this one and plus the 251, which I'm gonna make soon. I just need to try to figure out how to get the freaking story right and make sense. But anyways, back to this. Yeah, Naruto uses a piece of the earth to catch Gaara, which he did a very which doesn't hurt Gaara because he didn't bring it up too fast and to impale him to the ground and kill him. So Gaara was still alive. When he comes up to the ground, he says, basically, "Why did you save me? Why did you save them?" He just says, "Because I can't let someone like you die." And also, I have people in my life that cared about me, and those are the people that you tried to kill. And I was not going to allow that to happen. He goes, "Is this love?" He goes, "I have a few people that love me, and you also, for trying to hurt someone I cared about the most." So, when Naruto said that, Sasuke and Sakura came. Sakura was already freed from the sand, and she was still conscious to Sasuke's surprise. She, saw Gaara. They sensed Gaara fallen, so they went over to where the earth came up, and they see Naruto in the four-tail state. And Sakura goes like, "No, Naruto?" Naruto saw them, and that's when she said it. Sasuke is just terrified. Sakura doesn't know what happened, and Naruto just runs. He just runs. Tamari and Kankuro already, after Naruto left, they came, got Gaara. We're about to fight. Gaara said, "No more fighting, let's just go." And yeah, he left. On the way while they're leaving, he says sorry to them for everything. They say, "No, it's no problem, not Naruto, it's no problem, Gaara." And Gaara says, "And also, I'm sorry to you, Naruto Uzumaki." And they look upset because they saw what Naruto was. They now, so they now know, and they're upset. Naruto is, so let's go back to Naruto. He is running. He's running as fast as he can just to get away from everyone because he's still in constant pain. He doesn't know what's gonna happen. He doesn't know he's gonna lose his mind for this pain. So all he's doing is just trying to get far away from anyone as possible. So he finds when he runs, he finds a remote area. It's like a cave he finds. He then goes into the cave basically. He doesn't block it off because it looks like no one ever comes around. So basically, no one ever does because it's not on the map. It's very old and forgotten. So yeah. So Naruto goes in there. He goes in the deepest part of it, and he just screams in pain. It's like his voice can't reach out through the exit because that's how far away he is. But since he's screaming in pain, he's going through it all. He's just bearing it. So it goes on for 3.5 months to the point where Naruto can finally get some sleep. So he sleeps for about
week and a half straight. Also, if you guys are wondering what happened to Sasuke and Sakura, they told, well, Sasuke said Naruto became something to save us. The adults knew, and they were thinking, where is he? He said he ran. Like, what do you mean he ran? He he saw us, and then he ran. And they said something about losing his humanity, and they're thinking, oh my god, no, 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 the Nine Tails is gonna kill us. He's gonna become the Nine Tails and kill us. And then Sasuke shows out his Sharingan and saying, don't you dare say anything about him like that. And all the adults see it, and they start arguing with Sasuke. But the third Hokage asks him, did Naruto try to attack? Sasuke says no. Then saying he was going through the process of becoming a monster, a demon, basically. Um, well, he says monster to the third, but then someone said he's going through the process of becoming a demon, the demon fox. When he comes back, we're gonna have to kill him, and then the third Hokage says no. Something's not right. This has never happened to any of the Jinchurikis before, and that caused Sasuke. Oh yeah, by the way, Sakura's with him when this all happened, so that caused Sakura's attention too, and the third Hokage basically tells them the truth about Naruto. Not about the fourth Hokage, about he was sealed away. The fox was sealed away inside of him, and he's the Jinchuriki of this village, so no one has ever become this way. This is the first time it ever happened. So yeah, so they're gonna search Pyre just to find Naruto, just to make sure he's okay and not to kill him. Which is the third Hokage himself, Sakura, Sasuke, and Kakashi, and all of his friends, including Ino, Tenten, and Saori. Yeah, so they're all looking for him. Okay, so right when Naruto wakes up after that nap he hasn't had in a for like 3 months, he is starving. He then starts to he basically is just groggy. He feels like he went through so much that he got a headache, and when he like opens his eyes, he sees someone. He sees a girl, basically the same age as him, which is only like I think 12, 13 years old. He should be 13, so yeah. And this is the picture I was going to show you what she will like, the Ninetales will look like, or the QB, or whatever, which is going to have a different name. So, this is what she looks like. Like I said, I do not own this picture either. I'm just using it to show you guys, and this is the only time you guys will actually see it. But basically, yeah, this is what she looks like. Couldn't find a good picture. Hope you guys understand. I was trying to look for an appropriate picture to be used. And best is the only one I can find. So yeah. Um so basically Naruto has gone through a significant change which he does not know. But when he sees this girl, he goes, oh yeah, just pretend this is like a kid form of it. So yeah, a little kid's form, like 13 years old. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah, okay, so when Naruto sees this girl, he goes like, who are you? Where am I? And what smells so good? And the girl looks at Naruto and she goes, Naruto! And she jumps on top of him, just hugging him basically, which knocks him back onto the ground. And he goes, ow, my head. And she goes, sorry, sorry, sorry. And if you're wondering, yes, the seal is still there, but she can come out basically because when he came to the seal, he weakened it. He was inside the seal and was merging with it, so basically the seal broke. So yeah, I'm just doing that because I don't really want to go through Shippuden where he has to unlock the seal just to get the Nine-Tailed Fox's chakra up. It's my what if. You guys won't like it. I don't really like right now. I just want to have this happen so that way the Nine-Tails can come out. without him summoning. So yeah, he goes, okay, how do you know my name? He goes, oh, I've been with you all this time. And he's like, huh? He goes, and she just sighs, saying, you don't remember me? He goes, no. And then he goes, maybe this will help. So she brings out the ears and then hind tails. And then he looks, and it takes him a few minutes to realize. He goes, yo, yo, you're the nine tails. You're the QB. And she's like, yep. So, what do you want to eat? I mean, well, hush, I only got this to eat, so, you know. And he's like, it's just like a little stew. Yes, the Ninetales will know how to cook, so since she could become human form and learn how to cook. So yeah. And he's like, okay, thanks. She goes, no problem. And so, she gets a bowl for him that she made out of wood, and same thing with some. She made also spoons, and so they're eating, and she's going like, "So you're a girl this whole entire time?" And she goes, "Yes, and no, I did not see you when you changed, and I only saw you when you were kissing your pillow because you were presented with Sakura." And he's like, going like, thanks for that, and also, why did you keep on watching me when I do that?" She goes, "It was funny, mostly because you fell in love with a girl who hated you, so it's humans." And he's like, okay. And she goes, well, now you're no human. Look at you. Um, Basically, he has his hair got longer, the same length it was, so the same way it is in the picture. So it's red, orange, red. Let's just say it's reddish orange. He his eyes are red with the slits, basically like the nine tails. He has his demon form looks like he's 16 years old, so he grew, and his clothing um is technically like, I won't say gaunt, but it like almost ripped off. So like I just want to say for this one, it just grew with him because it was covered in chakra, so it grew with him too. So yeah, Naruto has then been Naruto has actually was told that his muscle fibers were ripped and torn. His body was changed to he's become taller, and this is his demon form, his true form. You can also turn back to your human form, the Ninetales is saying, and he goes, okay, thanks for telling me that. And also, do you have a name? And he says, yes, you can call me the QB or Karama. Yes, please ignore my nieces. But, yeah, so basically Naruto says, okay, cool. And then she then tells him, shush, I'm not done yet. She goes, and he goes like, okay. And then she says, basically, you can also give me a name that you want to have given me, and I would prefer it. So he says, he just starts thinking for a couple minutes, and he says, how about Koyumi? She thinks about it and says, I like it. So why not? It's Koyumi. Um, yeah. You guys don't like the name. I just thought of it. So I already had it in mind. That's why I wanted to have it. So yeah. Naruto says, okay. So basically, she says, before we go back to the village, you're going to need to have some training to control your power just a little bit so you can turn back into your human form. Also, she does mention your ears are technically, you don't have the same fox ears that you have as mine, but you technically get nine tails. And you're like, okay. So he does like pop out nine tails. He goes like, okay, this is really weird. She goes, you get used to it after a while. He was like, no, I won't. And she goes, yeah, you will. Then he puts them back in. He says, I'm never gonna show them out like that again. And she goes, and then she just starts laughing. He says, trust me, if you keep on being your true form, you can also turn yourself into a miniature fox. Basically, like the same size as a regular fox, just not very big. Hold up, I want you guys not to hear my little niece crying. Okay. Yeah, she's not gonna stop. So, all right. Understand. You can hear my sister and my niece and a lot of my family, cause they're over. And yeah, that's the reason why I have not made the video. Like I said, I was gonna make it Friday because they came over Friday. Um, and I was dealing with them, and I was really tired that night. And yesterday night, I tried to work on this so many freaking times, and I just said, I'm just gonna go to bed. So yeah. So back to what I was saying. So that month and a half, the third month and then half of it, when Naruto did sleep for those like a week. Um, he only trained his enough of his to get used to the chakra, his overwhelming chakra, and the power that he has. He has gone in somewhat being like okay with it. It was hard to control at first, so he kept on training it nonstop. He did like have to take rep breaks, but he trained it, and he's able to do it very, very good, but not so like good. He's able to turn himself back into the night, back into the regular like a Naruto. He's able to then turn back into his true form. He's able to manipulate like he finds out his original was wind, but now yeah, his chakra was originally wind, and now he figures out he has all the freaking like elements, like all the five elements. He has wind already, so he has then lightning, water, earth, and fire. And Kagumi is basically like telling him that this is you're gonna be like very very dangerous to some people. So if you want to have a normal life as a ninja, you have to basically you know like control this. So we're gonna have to work on it when at the training grounds, very far away from everyone. So we're gonna have to make our own. But she says, but right now you seem like you need more rest. So we're gonna have to go back to the Leaf Village and explain this to the third Hokage or Hiruzen, if you want to call him old man too. And he goes, yeah, and Kayumi is basically just saying like, we're just gonna walk there, but he says it's gonna take a long time. He goes, alright, fine, we can just run there or jump in the trees and talk on the way. And yeah, so they just run there until they get like halfway there, so they can see a gate for the Hidden Leaf Village. They only took them about like 5 minutes because they can move really fast. Demon, basically Naruto's a demon. His muscle fibers have been torn and ripped apart and healed multiple times, so he has become a lot faster and stronger. So yeah, Naruto and Koyumi stop running and then just start walking. And Koyumi's holding on to his arm, and he's all like, Oh, by the way, he's in normal form, and he still has all the super strength, speed, has so much chakra. So yeah, Kayumi's like still has her like you say Kisane form. I do not know how to say it right. But basically, it's just a human, like a fox, like a human that has fox ears and fox tails. Basically, she's just holding on to his arm, just being happy and just saying she's finally out and free, and she can finally talk to him in peace. She has been wanting to talk to him since forever, and it's just nice. And he's like going like, "Wow, you really?" And she goes, "What? I don't like you." And her face is all red, and she's stuttering. And he was like, "Okay, I was not gonna say that, but." And then he starts saying, "Do you like me?" And she just says no, and he goes like, "Sure." And she just her face gazing around, and she just looks away and just says, "Don't tease me." And he goes, "I won't. I'm not the teasing type." To people who've been helping me out my whole life, so he then like takes his left hand and puts it on her head and pats her and says thanks. She's basically happy. So, but he does tell her you have to put away your ears and tails, and she goes, "Oh, I know." So she does it, and she goes, "Come on." She's pulling him, and they get to the Hidden Leaf gates. There's, they see the gate people, the guards see Naruto. They're like, "Naruto, what happened to you?" What? He goes, "Uh, I had to use some power I had in me, and I thought I was gonna lose control, so I tried to end the fight quickly with the Sand Ninja Gara, and I ran away because I thought I was gonna hurt the people I cared about. And they know about that. I guess so. You're a monster now or something, and Koyumi's like looking a little bit worried. Naruto says, "I I became more ruthless, more well. You can say if someone pisses and like gets me angry, I'll become a little more angry towards them, and maybe even like hurt, break a bone or two, but not kill them, or even like it just depends on the mood too." And like they're a little bit scared because don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm not gonna attack anyone in Leaf Village. And they're like going like, why not? Everyone's been treated like a monster now, and they always have been. He goes, yeah. Don't you think though even a demon can have feelings too? If you treat him badly enough, what do you think's gonna happen? And then they say, he become a cold, heartless killer. He goes, exactly. And they like, ugh, we would have screwed up. One of them says that loud. He goes, yeah, if the people around me that actually didn't like me, this place probably would have been blown up by now with a freaking tail beast bomb. And they look at him and goes like, how do you? It goes, oh yeah, by the way, this is a girl who helped me out. I was badly injured too because of burns, so she healed me. Her name's Koyumi. And they're like, oh, hello. And she goes, hello. They ask, so, you merged with the Nine-Tailed Fox's chakra. And they're like, yeah, I have a true form, and this is my old form. I'm able to switch between them. And they ask, what's your true form like? And Naruto kind of just makes, like, let's just say Naruto can manipulate his chakra to make, like, an image of himself. And he just showed them with it. And, yeah. Like, wow, you look older. And he goes, yeah, I know. So they let him in. They say, please, have a nice day and be safe. Naruto goes, oh, I will. I will. So Naruto's hearing's very good now. It's always been good, but now it's like really well. And one of them is saying, I really hope the person who pisses them off doesn't try to kill him. And then the guy says, agreed. So yeah, Naruto goes over to the third Hokage's place, and on the way there, Koyumi was holding onto his arm, and everyone was wondering who she is, but they all kept on glaring at Naruto. And this one, Naruto doesn't really care at all. He doesn't care if they glare at him. He doesn't glare back at them. He just gives them a lazy look, like, I don't really care about you guys no more. Cause he knows he can end them all. He just knows it, so he doesn't really care. And they're like wondering why. So one of them asks, "So demon, why are you back here?" He says, "To get my headband. To still be a ninja." And like, so you're not gonna slaughter us, kill us after everything we've done to you? He goes, why would I do that to people that are worthless? Trash. And this is just some, not even a ninja. And the guy saying, what? And he was like, look, what do you think happened to me? Do you think I was gone for 3.5 months, almost 4, just because of you guys? No. I was going through something very, very painful. Very, very hard. And I could have lost my mind. Luckily, I didn't. And now I'm back. I'm better than ever. Probably even stronger than any human around. Or ninja, actually. I'm even stronger than the Hokage. But look, I'm no weapon. I'm a person. I'm a person with feelings. You guys don't know this, but I wasn't born with the nine-tailed fox. It was sealed away inside of me. If you guys know that and still treat me like a monster, then you guys are the true demons. And I'm just a human being who was being tortured by all of you. And this just terrifies everyone. He's talking back to him like this. And the guy who's talking to him is pissed off. When he tries to punch him, Naruto just blocks him with one finger, with his pinky. And he just goes, wow, wow, that is so weak. the guy's she just moves him like very lightly, pushes forward, and the guy goes flying to his back, and he's all like, "Huh, all right. So whoever else wants to say anything mean about me and try to hurt me, come on at me. I'm ready." And nobody does, but the wife of that person does come up to him and saying she is sorry for what my husband tried to do, and she's like, in her head, she's like scared out of her mind. And then Naruto just said, told her to look him in the eyes. So she brings up her head and she's looking down at him, and she just sees nothing. Actually, she doesn't see no hatred, nothing. Naruto, though, went through a lot. He technically does not care about it because he knows he can kill everyone. So he doesn't really care. He just goes, just keep your husband in line. So when the next person he does that to doesn't kill him. You don't want to lose somebody that probably is your gonna be the father soon. And she goes like, "How did you?" And he goes, "Uh, well, I can sense people chakra, remember, and also there's another sign of chakra inside of you. So yeah, just tell him to be, and tell him to go easy if he drinks. So yeah, so Kiyumi and him just walk away, and yeah, so everyone was shocked to see that. He gets people have spread rumors that Naruto's back. He's a lot different. He's not the loudmouth Naruto that they knew. He has a girl with him. So this goes around everywhere of Konoha Village, and everyone heard it. So Tenten, Ino, Hinata, Sasuke, Sakura, Shikamaru, Neji, Rock Lee, Choji, uh, Konohamaru, they all heard Naruto's back, and he has a girl with them. So Ino, Tenten. Oh yeah, and so give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, and also Sayori. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Freaking tired. Don't. I'm not gonna make a freaking list right now. But yeah. So they all heard this, and then you wonder where he is. Sasuke thinks he's gonna go back to the third Hokage because he gave him his headband. So Sasuke's just running over there, top speed. He's wearing the same outfit and cannon like he did when he came back with Kakashi. So yeah, he's running. Kakashi heard of it too. So he's going over to the third Hokage's office. Same idea. So when Naruto knocked on the door, the third Hokage tells him, "Come on in. It's open. Paperwork. God help me." Well, no, he says, "Paperwork. Please help me." And then, as you know, he sees Naruto. He goes, "Naruto, my boy, you're alive. You're you're okay." And he goes, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Gramps." And he sees the girl. He goes like, "Who's this young lady?" He goes, "Well, this is Kiyomi." Yeah, Kiyomi. And he says, "You're not gonna believe this." Okay, turns out the nine-tailed fox wasn't a was actually a girl. And he goes, "Wait, what? The nine-tails was a woman?" He goes, "Yes." And this is the nine-tails. And she's saying hi. And he says, "Naruto, don't mess around with me. The nine-tails can't be a woman. It's a creature who can't think." And then bloodlust and killing her tent in fact engulfs the room and outside, and the Hokage is just on one knee, barely able to breathe. And most of the people are being knocked out, and she's saying, "A mindless beast that can't think." And he goes, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And then she really says, I understand. I'm sorry for my temper." Kushina's temper kind of is not because of me, but I kind of learned it from her. And he goes, "Yes, her temper was." And he goes, "Wait." And then she brings out the ears and the tails, and she goes, "I am the nine-tailed fox. Nice to meet you." And he was like, he was still on the ground. He can't move. He's just shot. So he says, "Naruto, how is she? How is the He says the seal it broke. I basically went to decide the gates and I merged with the nine-tailed fox's chakra, fused with it, and became a demon. This isn't my real form no more. Oh man. I can show you it later, but I just want to get my headband and get some sleep. So, Naruto was given back his headband. He goes and, he says thank you to him, and he says, when can we meet? Just meet me back at my house tonight. I'm just tired. So Kigumi's still holding on to his arm, saying bye. And the third Hokage is just shocked to see us and just laughing. He says, bye Naruto, bye Kigumi. And yeah, so basically, when he gets out of the third Hokage's mansion, he sees Sasuke and Kakashi. They had a little talk about what happened, who's this, and Naruto says, if you guys want to know, just tell the whole entire gang to meet up at my place and we can go somewhere where we can talk. Alright. He's just tired. Sorry, I had to stretch. Naruto and Kimi go back to his apartment. The landlord says he thought he was gonna be late for the payment, but no, he wasn't. The landlord said you don't have to pay me for now. Just get a couple of missions done, then you can pay me later. Also, thanks for saving the village. So he's like happy to hear that. So I know this. So basically, Naruto has gone inside. He asks Kayumi if she wants anything to eat. She goes, no, not really. He goes, all right. Where you want to sleep? I don't want you to sleep inside of my body, mindscape, wherever you were all this time. And she goes, wait, really? He's like saying, yeah. I only have one bed, so you can sleep in the bed, and I can sleep on the couch. I'll sleep on the bed, and I'll sleep on the couch, basically. She's saying, no, it's big enough for the both of us, she says. And he's saying, like, uh, 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 um, uh, we're not gonna. Are you really trying to make this like for boyfriend and girlfriend or something? She's saying. And she was like, no, I just don't want you to sleep on the couch, and it's been a long time since I had somebody, like, she says, like, with me at all to talk to, so I'm actually kind of scared. And he was like, what? You're scared of being alone? And she says, yeah. Most of my life I was alone, and now I'm outside and I'm able to talk to you, and, so I'm a little worried. He says, okay, I'm taking a nap. And then she says, I'll come with. So basically, Naruto takes sleeping. Same thing with Kiyomi. Not Kiyomi. Yeah, Kiyomi. Man, I already know. I think I'm butchering my names I give these people. I would have whatever. Forget. So, Naruto sleeps. Say it was like around like 11 when they got back, and it's like 4:30 when they wake up. Naruto basically woke up. Kiyomi's already out of the bed, and she smells something. He goes into the kitchen, and he sees Kiyomi cooking, and he goes, "Wait, I thought everything was expired." He told her, like, he didn't even know. He didn't even look in the fridge. He just thought it was already expired, so that's why without he was gonna get them a glass of water, if she wanted. She says, "Oh yeah, don't worry." Like, she checked everything. They're still pretty good. Um, they're still a couple months ahead, so you still have some food. He goes, "Okay, that's good." And she says, "You gotta stop eating ramen all the time, FYI." He's like, "Never." And then next, she looks at him like, while holding a knife, and he goes, "You're gonna stop eating ramen all day, every day. You're gonna be eating more healthy foods and a lot more foods that you need to eat. And he goes, yes, ma'am. So she goes, okay, great. And he's thinking to himself, never make a woman angry. You never know what's gonna happen when they're holding a knife in their hand. So, he asked her, did anyone come by to see him at all? She says, yeah, a couple girls. And a couple guys, your friends. Shikamaru, Choji, that Neji guy that you beat up in the Chunin exams, Tenten, Hanata, Sakura, and, you know, those were the only people that came to see you. See how you were, but we were technically, I technically got to the door because I had to use the bathroom because I woke up. And they asked me who I am, and I just said, oh, I'm the girl who took care of Naruto for what happened to him. I just made a lie on the spot, and I could sense some hatred from some of the girls. I'm not gonna say who, so I figured they had a little crush on you. So yeah, my sister has a movie on right now, so I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'm gonna basically go, guys. Hopefully you guys do like this video. I'm gonna have someone else look at this video beforehand. Just note, I'm gonna try to get the videos out like whenever I can. Also, I'm gonna get the not the demon, the Grim Reaper one out next. Then the Dragon Slayer one. Then my Grim. Wait, I think I already said my Grim Reaper. Then my DMC one. And I'm gonna try to get a lot of videos out. All right. Just not today. It's gonna be probably day by day. If not day by day, maybe every 2 days and like 3 days or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure everything out. So I do apologize. But anyways, have you guys enjoy it? But yeah. Bye. Have a nice day or night.